If you go back to Jesus, and you know, a lot of people want to worship the process that he did, like he was the miracle worker. But if you listen to him, he said, if I come in my own name, I'm a false prophet. And then he said what it took to be healed and to be whole. And you'll notice that when people in his field healed, he didn't say, no, look at what I did. See that? Pretty good, eh? You notice that's not what he did. What did he say? He said, your faith. In other words, where you allowed your mind to go is where your physiology went. Yes, he says, I supported you. I showed you the way. In fact, he said, I flung a door open wide that nobody can close. Now, those who are live in poverty and want to control others want to close that door. That's why they had to get rid of him. That's why they turned his teaching into religion, from law to religion. He was telling people how the creative process of life works. And he said, your faith did the healing. It wasn't about him. It was about what you do with your mind energy system. Where you allow your system to go is where your physiology is going to follow. And it doesn't matter if you're walking toward the precipice of disease and you're a day from death, a half a day, 2 hours, 2 minutes from death. If you reverse the mind energy process, you can step back and 2 minutes to 10 minutes to 2 days to 2 weeks to total health by shifting the way the energy is focused in your system. And forgiveness is a major key for how that process works. But you can't look at the effect world and believe in it and go to the cause world at the same time. You know, when we did that equation in the first half of the workshop, we had the cause world on one side of the equation. We had cause over here. We had effect over here. Now, an interesting thing in the Aramaic language is that the word cause and effect are singular in Aramaic. They're not separated. The Aramaic mind would not think of engaging in a cause without experiencing its effect. Sometimes it takes time for the effect to unfold, and so it looks like the cause and the effect aren't connected, but in Aramaic, one word represents both. And when you recognize that your creative process follows where your mind energy goes, you can't serve cause, which would be the realm of the Creator, of God, and effect, which would be the realm of matter, or mammon. Remember, you cannot serve God and mammon, for you will cling to one and despise the other. So if you're looking at the effect world and letting your mind energy be sourced by the effect world, then you're worshiping the world. You're serving the world. And so you will produce a world that looks like that, and you'll be limited to that. If you give that process up and go first to the Creator, then you have the option and the opportunity to go to the cause level and no longer be stuck in the effect world. And I believe that what Jesus was telling us 2,000 years ago was that our purview, the thing that we are capable of, is to live on this side of the equation. That's where we're capable of living. But most people are stuck on this side of it, looking at what's already existing in the world and letting their mind energy be so focused in that area and therefore sourced from that area.